तो चलिए दोस्तों, आज का वीडियो स्टार्ट करें उससे पहले वीडियो के बारे में थोड़ा सा आपको बता देते हैं। तो दोस्तों, आज का हमारा जो वीडियो होने वाला है वो वीडियो होने वाला है कि भाई इंडिया में $1 के नीचे भाई कौन कौन सी इंडियन स्ट्रीट फूड ट्राई किए जा सकते हैं। तो देखेंगे इस वीडियो में कि भैया ये जो विदेशी हैं वो मुंबई में $1 के नीचे कौन कौन से स्ट्रीट फूड ट्राई कर सकते हैं। हाँ, लेकिन उससे पहले वीडियो की ओर आगे बढ़ें। जो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना चाहते हैं वो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें, जो वीडियो को लाइक करना चाहते हैं वो वीडियो को लाइक कर लें, और जो कुछ ना करना चाहें वो वीडियो कृपया पूरा देख लें। तो चलिए चलते हैं वीडियो की ओर, चलते हैं वीडियो के एंड पे।
Let's move. Right behind me, a street side vendor with 10 items on his menu. A lot of what he's selling here is known as chaat. There is one item here I have my eyes on. It's known as bel puri. Actually, here it's known as helicopter bel puri because of the crazy helicopter action that goes into making this dish. Are you confused? Let me clear it up by heading into the kitchen now. So right here we have the kitchen and all the ingredients, and then this right here is the bel or puffed rice. That right there is a key ingredient that's going to go into our food. It all begins with the puffed rice going into a pot. Then right here we have the sev or shaved gram flour. Then right here we have the puri. This is like a cracker. Oh, he crumples it up with his hands. Then right here we have spicy dog. Then some peanuts, salt, potato. Onion goes in next. Cumin powder, garlic chutney, mint and chili chutney, and a sweet date chutney. And then it's time to mix. Let's see the helicopter. Oh yeah, baby. Look at him go, my guy. I thought it was going to be a little bit more wild than that, but it was still pretty wild. Boom! All those ingredients are mixed up, and it's going to get set on this platter right here. So it's time to put on the garnish. Start with the puri. Hit that with a little bit of potato, some salt, then the sev, some cilantro, tomato going on next. Then he puts on some fried gram flour balls, then spicy dal again, and then some crushed puri. More sweet date chutney on the side, and a spoon. And that is how you make bel puri. It's so loud. There's like a generator, and then Bollywood music, and then traffic, and then horns. It's a bit overwhelming, but if you're me, and you see the food in front of you, you gotta focus. First of all, this is a little tiny chip to give you a taste of what's to come. Good. A little dry. But when you add in some of that very sweet chutney, it all balances out and it's very delicious. The price, 30 cents for all you see here. That is wild. We've got the main body of the bel puri here. He put in like 7 different crunchy things. Let's go for it. Wow, it's fiery hot and it's sweet at the same time. There is no lack of flavor here. It is an untamed beast. If it gets too dry or too harsh with the spices, you've got some sweet date sauce that you can just drizzle on top and have a sweet bite of satisfaction. I love it. Oh no, guys, what's happening? It's only my first food. I'm so pumped. So this is just our first food of the day. But like I said, I'm going to do as many as I can, maybe up to 10. 10 street food, under $1. Let's go. Behind me, our second location in a food truck serving the iconic street food of Mumbai, the Vada Pav. It's a potato patty inside of a bread bun. But here they have several different varieties of this food. Today I'm going to be getting the Szechuan mayo Vada Pav. Szechuan, as in the province in China. For some reason, folks in India love the flavors of Szechuan. Boom! This is the kitchen, and this is Nita, who's going to be cooking for me today. Thank you. Right here, we have the pre-seasoned potato mixture, and she's making some potato discs. Next, she dips it right here in this batter and sends it off to the hot oil. Once the wok is absolutely full of these potato patties, she gives them a little bit of a flip. So far, I gotta say, it smells good, huh?
Smells good.
After frying, she removes the potato patties and sets them here to drip. Right here, we have our bread bun, and she's gonna put on a little bit of Szechuan chutney. Next, some onions going on top. Oh, and then this is what makes this place very unique. These corn chips. Next, we have that fried potato patty, and then it's time for the mayo. Or is it?
Yeah.
And then it's, and then it's time for the mayo. Oh, and then some dry garlic chutney powder. And that is how you make the Szechuan mayo Vada Pav. All right, folks, we have our second meal right here. First, look at this. Little crunchy corn chips. Nice. It's cornflakes, basically. For this whole thing that you see right in your hands, only 40 cents. That's wild. Remarkable. Are you moving too much? I'm going to lay my potato patty on top of those crunchy corn chips, and I'm going to try to wrap the top of the bun around everything. Oh, and in the end, that looks pretty dang good. Look at that potato patty just peeking out.
Aloo band.
Yeah, buddy. The chutney, it is like a chili oil made with ketchup. It's very sweet, it's ketchup-y, and then also spicy. That potato is spiced to the heavens. Look at that cross section. You can see the green, the coating from around the potato that's been fried, the mayonnaise, the sauce, and then all these little crunchy bits on the bottom. So this is one of the maybe million different vada pav that you can get in Mumbai. She has a large menu here, but I think I lucked out with my gamble here. The Szechuan mayo vada pav, a new classic. Let's keep moving. Right behind me, our third location, and here the Sichuan train keeps chugging along. Now we are making a hard turn into Indo-Chinese food with a dish known as hot Chinese bell. Let's go see how it's made. So right here we have the Sichuan sauce. As I make my way to the back, you can see this guy going wild with the wok. Look at this. Incredible wok tossing skills. Pigeons love this man. You got it, pigeons? It looks cool, but I think half the rice went on the ground. Here is a food called Manchurian. It's a fried veggie ball kind of process. And that's going to be going in this dish soon. The recipe has begun, starting with some oil. Up next, we have some cabbage, ginger and garlic, chili paste, and all of that gets sauteed. Now he goes for a nice big fistful of pre-fried noodles. Now some salt and MSG. He hits it with a little bit of chili sauce and some soy sauce. But now it's time for the Szechuan sauce. I'm not afraid. You can give me more. It's now red chili powder. Oh, it's spicy.
Why is it spicy?
The air is spicy. I can't breathe. What's going on? I'm having an allergic reaction. Oh, it's time for those glorious balls. Oh, just 2? Okay, 3 balls. Not bad. Just like what I was born with. Wait, hold on. Wait, we're missing green onions going in. A little bit of cilantro. Is there more? What ingredient is back there? Ah, plate. The color has really changed. It looks beautiful. He puts it on the plate, and then he hits it with a little bit of garnish, some cabbage, even more Szechuan sauce, and that, my friend, is complete. Let's go eat. Food. Let's get into it. This is the sauce that they're calling Szechuan sauce. Here's what the flavors of Szechuan are. Chili peppers and numbing peppercorns that make your mouth numb. Is this that? Chili powder, big chunks of ginger, the end. It's hot, but there's no like oil. It really doesn't remind me of Szechuan at all. Moving on to the main dish we got here. It looks very crunchy. It's been covered with that sauce. It looks good, but let's see how it tastes. Very salty. I've just been assaulted by salt. It's assault. It's insulting. It's so much salt. That said, the texture of these noodles is awesome. It is very crunchy. I like it. So that's the noodles, but how about these balls right here? Something called Manchurians. Okay. It's like a little mini pakora. It also tastes very vegetable-y, and it tastes of white cabbage. This is a perfectly pleasant food. The best part, the price, 90 cents. This would be the perfect drunk food. I like it. I'm going to eat the rest of it, and then I'm going to suffer by the end of today. We have moved on to our next location right here, a food known as medu vada. So he's basically making these little lentil donuts by hand. He puts it in the oil, and it fries for, I would say, about 10 minutes. It gets really crispy and golden brown, and that's the best part. This is a fun dish because it looks like a donut. I'm American. I see a donut, and I think, wow. Police officers and yummy breakfast. I'm just kidding. I love our police officers, even the ones fueled by donuts. This is like a flavor vehicle ready to sop up flavors in the form of chutney. And that's what's going to happen next. So far, we have our most simple food of the day, but we have 8 of them. Let's break one open. Hot. It's still hot. I don't know if you can see the steam, but probably it's steaming. By the way, the price, 8 of these, plus chutney, plus sambar, 80 cents. This is a legitimate whole entire meal for 80 cents. That's pretty dang good. Let's go for it. Oh, very good. A little bitter, a little coarse. There's kind of a dense texture on the inside.
So दोस्तों, इस वीडियो को है ना हम करेंगे यहीं पे समाप्त करेंगे भाई अब वीडियो के ऊपर बात। सो जैसे कि दोस्तों आपने देखा कि भैया $1 के नीचे भाई इंडिया में है ना लोग क्या क्या ट्राई कर सकते हैं स्ट्रीट फूड में अपने भाई मनोरंजन खाने के लिए। तो भाई अच्छा है यार, मतलब कोई 60 सेंस की, कोई 90 सेंस तो कोई 70 सेंस, मतलब इतना सस्ता यार। कोई 70 रुपये, कोई 60 रुपये। मतलब जो पहले थी क्या भेलपुरी भाई बढ़िया थी, बड़ा पाव। और बड़ा पाव मुझे पसंद नहीं है क्योंकि मेरे यहाँ खाली बड़ा मिलता है, पाव नहीं मिलता, तो इसलिए है ना मुझे खाली बड़ा पसंद है। बड़ा पाव मैंने एक बार कहाँ पुणे गया था, वहाँ ट्राई किया था भाई, गजब का घटिया बड़ा पाव दिया था। उस दिन से है ना बड़ा पाव के लिए नज़रिया ही बदल गया कि भैया बड़ा पाव खाना है। क्योंकि बाबू उस जिसके यहाँ मैंने बड़ा पाव ट्राई किया उसने ऐसे ही बड़ा दे दिया। बड़ा मेरे यहाँ का है ना भाई बहुत टेस्टी होता है, इसलिए बोलता हूँ कि मुझे है ना बड़ा खाली पसंद है, वो भी मेरे यहाँ का। क्योंकि बड़ा है ना 1 नंबर बड़ा मेरे यहाँ मिलता है, आलू बड़ा। बाकी भाई अब उसमें एक पाव लगा दो तो ओबियसली कोई फ़र्क पड़ता नहीं है यार, अच्छा ही लगेगा। खैर इसको जाने देते हैं। अभी हम आ जाते हैं भाई किस पे, बड़ा पाव के बाद वो कुतुम्बड़ी बड़ी। भाई वो तो मुझे ट्राई करना है, मैंने अभी तक ट्राई नहीं की, तो उसको है ना मैं कल घर पर बनाने वाला हूँ। आज उसकी डिश देखूंगा किस प्रकार से उसको बनाया जाता है, कल उसको ज़रूर ट्राई करूँगा। हाँ बाकी आप लोगों के लिए लास्ट में एक मैसेज है कि भैया एक है ना थोड़ा यार प्यार हम पे भी दर्शाए, दिखा दिया करो। क्या है ना भाई नया चैनल है यार, नया चैनल नहीं, चैनल पुराना है, लेकिन क्या है ना बिहेव नए चैनल जैसा करवा रहे हो आप लोग। अब क्या करें यार, देखो कुछ चीज़ें ना होने के कारण तो मैनेज करना पड़ता है यार। क्या बताऊँ यार, मेरा तो मोबाइल भी लैग करने लगा, सब काम इसी से करने का। बाकी देख लेना भाई लोग, आप लोग सपोर्ट करना चाहो तो सपोर्ट कर सकते हो भाई, वीडियो देखकर। ज़्यादा तो कुछ मांग नहीं रहा हूँ कि भाई आप लोगों से कुछ स्वार्थ है। बाकी यार वीडियो को लाइक, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलिएगा, क्योंकि हम ऐसे ही प्रोग्राम आपके लिए लेके आते रहते हैं। और अपनी राय ज़रूर हमें कमेंट बॉक्स में दीजिएगा कि आप है ना किस प्रकार के प्रोग्राम देखना पसंद करते हैं, तो उसी प्रकार के प्रोग्राम आपके लिए लेके आया करेंगे। बाकी इसी के साथ लेते हैं विदा। जय श्री